Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. It's time for change, man. I'm restless, I'm irritable and discontent. And I know that usually means one or two things, or both. Either I'm worried about something, it's time for a change, or both. There's a great story about two lumberjacks who go off and chop wood at the same time every morning. And they stop chopping wood at the same time every morning. And every day, one of the lumberjacks disappears for 1 hour. Around lunchtime, he comes back, and every day, he still chops more wood than the other lumberjacks. Well, this goes on for months. And finally, the lumberjack who chops less wood, he says, hey man, every day we start chopping wood at the same time. Every day we stop chopping wood at the same time. You disappear for 1 hour, and yet every day you still chop more wood. Where do you go for that 1 hour? The other lumberjack says, oh, I go home and sharpen my axe. See, sometimes we gotta sharpen our axe. Sometimes we gotta get away from the routine. We gotta do something different. And that's where I am today. It's time for me to sharpen my axe. You know, when I put that out there in the universe about being restless and needing a change, stuff just started coming back. See, I didn't come to the Philippines for an easier life. Imagine leaving America, coming to the Philippines, thinking it's going to get easy. No, I came here for a change of environment. I needed to do something to shake me up. And that's where I am today. You know, you hear a lot of people complaining about the Philippines all the time. Well, what do you expect? You're coming from a first world country into a third world country. But I'm to the point now, I'm just like my buddy Blizzard Abroad. He's got a YouTube channel, Blizzard Abroad. He said something on my live stream. He said, Calvin, all this stuff that these men complain about in the Philippines, he said, doesn't even bother me. And it's the same thing with me. I want to change. It's not about the infrastructure and all of that. But all this stuff starts coming back. The apartment that I was renting in Siquijor Island, believe it or not, it's available again. And I'm thinking long and hard, guys, about getting that again. Because remember, that's my dream. The only reason I stopped is because Booby had to start school. That's why I came to the Philippines, to live on the beach. Imagine, 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, apartment right on the beach, $20,000, free and clear, no deposit, all utilities included. See, I'm really thinking about that. And even if I were to split that with somebody, because remember there's 2 bedrooms, we could do that because I'm not going to be there that much. But I would rather pay $10,000 a month to live on the beach whenever I wanted to. So if you're interested, put it in the comments. But of course, you know, I don't know if, well, yeah, just do that. We could work out the details. Remember, something else that I'm telling you is when you start getting restless, you may be worried about something. Well, I'm worried about my damn passport. Okay, I sent it out for renewal, thinking, okay, I'll do it online, I get it back faster. So I sent it out December 4th because I knew that my next extension was going to be February 22nd. Give me plenty of time. Well, hell, yesterday I get an email from the State Department. We just received your passport application Friday, January 10th. It may take 4 to 6 weeks to process it and, you know, and get it back to you. And I'm thinking, damn. Now I'm panicking. Hopefully I can get that back. But then I interviewed Derek Q, and in my comments, some guy says, "Stop telling grown men what to do." That was it. That was his comment right there. And normally I ignore stuff like that, but it resonated with me this time. I said, you know, maybe people take me the wrong way. I'm not going to apologize for who I am. I'm not going to apologize for my style. It's what sets me apart from all the rest of these vloggers over there. Okay, over here rather. My enthusiasm, my passion, my delivery. Because I know that men really don't listen to me. It's all about entertainment for real. The only people who really listen to me, every word I say and push back, really are armchair bros. They're the only ones. So I'm not going to apologize, but I will say that that's not my intent. I'm not preaching to you guys. I'm trying to help you. Okay, I don't want to see another man lose any money. I don't want to see another man get used and abused and stepped over and stepped on, rather. So that's why I do the videos that I do. I know you don't want to hear it from me. I get that. I mean, trust me. I know who you want to hear it from, but you're going to hear it from me. But I told you that you were the diamond, the prize, the catch. I'm the only one that used that language. If you've heard it, it's because of me. Okay, everything that I talk to you guys about, I've done it before. Or I'm doing it. And I see the error of my ways. I tell you, hey, we meet women on dating sites. We don't meet them on the street like all these other guys tell you. Oh, where's the best place to meet a woman? On the dating site. I told you that. I was watching a video the other day, yesterday, by Gio. Me and Merlin, we just laying there, and he's interviewing this couple. They live not far from us, maybe an hour, by the Candler on Volcano. And one of the questions he asked was, how did you guys meet? And I told Merlin before he even answered, I said, you know how they met? On a dating site. And I'd be damn, yeah, we met on one of the dating sites. Okay, that's where we meet the women. Okay, stop fooling yourself. I told you that. I said, stop sending money over here to women. That's your money. You're going to need it when you get over here. There's something called an unspoken agreement. It's simply, I'm going to pay for everything, but you're going to take care of me. But there's something else about the unspoken agreement. It goes a little bit deeper. I'm the only one that's going to tell you this. It simply means, look, I'm going to get what I want, but I'm not going to stop you from getting what you want. And it doesn't matter whether you're the man or the woman saying that. Come over here, get what you want, but don't stop her from getting what she wants or him getting what he wants. You know, I try to suggest to guys, hey, we don't need to give as much money to these women as what we're giving. We're actually ruining them. We're retiring women in their 20s, in their 30s, in their 40s. They'll never appreciate us as long as we do that because they're not earning the money. See, this is the kind of stuff I talk about. Okay, I talk about, hey, when you come over here, meet 2, 3, 4 women. Give you a better chance at finding somebody that you can get along with. Okay, because it's going to take a long time. You're going to have to create that part of finding somebody who has something in common. You got to build that. But I tell you all that stuff, and I say it passionately because it means something to me. Okay? Y'all don't understand. I talk to thousands of men. I mean, literally thousands of men. And when I hear somebody being called a gorilla, that pisses me off, man. You know, it lets me know that And we got to stick together, okay? Because that's what happened to one of my subscribers. A good guy, a very good guy. And the woman speaking in her language to the other girls, to the other women, and called him a gorilla. And I'm like, lady, this man is trying to be nice to you. He's trying to show you a good time. He hasn't asked anything for you, but you're going to call him a gorilla? Man, I'm going to tell you something. It almost made me leave the Philippines because I thought long and hard about that. I was like, is this what they think about all of us? Because he didn't do anything but treat this woman with the grace of respect. So see, I'm just really being an advocate for men over here because you don't know what goes on over here. But anyway, I'm not going to change that. But I'm getting complacent with my workouts. And I'm on my 10,000 step walk today. I'm not splitting it up anymore. I'm doing 10,000. And every time I go out and walk, I'm doing it all at once. Okay, and my workout routine. So guess what? Comes across my feed. The 75 Hard Challenge. Never heard of it before. And it's simply for 75 days in a row without stopping. You do 2 45-minute workouts, but one has to be outside. One has to be in the gym. You drink 1 gallon of water every single day for 75 consecutive days. You eat healthier for 75 consecutive days. You read 10 pages from a nonfiction book. Every day for 75 days, you take a progress photo. Now, if you skip any of these on any day or you forget to do any of these steps, you start over. It's going to be the hardest physical challenge I've ever faced. Never worked out 75 days in a row. Certainly 2 times a day for 45 minutes. But I needed that to shake me up. It's all about sharpening my axe. That's what it is. I'm restless, I'm irritable, I'm discontent. My passport comes back. I'm going to do more traveling. Even if it's just around the Philippines. I told Merlin that yesterday. I love it here in St. Carlos City. Look how beautiful this place is. I walk here every single day. It's beautiful all over the city, not just here. The people are wonderful. They treat me like a celebrity. But I need a change. I do want to let y'all know that we have a date, a time, and a place for the meet and greet in Lapu-Lapu City. It's called Bimbo's Sports Bar and Grill in Lapu-Lapu. It's on Google Maps. It's Saturday, February 15th from 12 noon to 4 p.m. He's a Sunshine Shoulders member. He bought the business and we're trying to help him out. I want at least 100 people, man, look, to show up. Y'all been worrying me. Hey, when's the next meet and greet, this and that? Let's show up and show out and have a good time, man. Help this guy. He just bought the business about 6 months ago. I don't have a skin in the game. But that's where it is, and I'm going to talk about it every single day. Jonathan Gant, may he rest in peace. He received 3 minutes on his local newscast at home. I told you this guy must have been special. A newscast is only 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. It's only 20 minutes. And they gave him 3 minutes of it, talked about what he was doing over here in the Philippines, how much his friends and family thought about him, what a great guy he was. Because I'm going to tell you something. When you're an expat over here, when you get up to 75,000 in your GoFundMe page, you're special. Because most of us, we don't get anywhere near that. Okay, this guy was special. So I put that link in my community page. Go check that out, guys, okay? But it's all about sharpening my axe. Sometimes you got to get away. Sometimes you got to do something different. So if you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever you are, find your heart to help somebody. Hey, not a day goes by that I don't help somebody. Look at all the construction. They're making this place about 4 times bigger than what it really is. Now, the original Mawani's right here. And look at all of that, and it goes over. So when y'all come here, you're not gonna have a hard time finding a place to stay. The young lady who won our drawing on Saturday, she did come forward and got her money. That's one of the things I'm proud of. You know, when people say, oh, why don't you do it quietly? Well, I'm in the Philippines. And when you're in the Philippines, you do as Filipinos do. Some of the biggest celebrities here became famous by giving back to the public, and they do it publicly. People like to see you share your blessings over here. So get out of my comments with that. Remember, you're in the Philippines, you're not in America, okay? They like to see that. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure: we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. And don't do anything stupid. Take better care of yourself. I'm not a physical fitness guru or geek, but I'm 61 years old. I know how important that is. Maybe you need a change. Don't come over here for an easier life, because you're not gonna find it. You're gonna get in line and start complaining like the rest of them nuts. Imagine coming from America to the Philippines for an easier life. No, I came here because I needed a change. Take care, everybody.